Hey guys, it's YOU WACK, and the 2020 Summer Games event finally dropped for Overwatch. An event where all the degenerates in the Overwatch community can have their fantasies realized in-game with either swimsuits for their main or really thick daddy skins. Me, of course, being the latter half of the community, I was really excited for this year's Summer Games event, but I had my expectations really low. And I mean extremely low, to the point where I really only expected the two legendary skins to come to the event. The Lifeguard Farah skin, I almost said Mercy skin, we're getting into that, and of course the Surf's Up Echo skin. So when I booted up the event for the first time, I was pleasantly surprised, not only with how much skins we got, how high quality of skins we got, how awesome the items were, but also how much effort was put into the game mode. They actually did something with Lucio Ball. After almost 3 years of this barren game mode, they finally tweaked it and made it better. Now, of course, me saying that, there's gonna be a few people in comments already typing saying, no, bro, you are wrong as ever. This is actually the worst Summer Games event for 2 reasons. 1, I didn't get a skin for my main, and 2, they didn't bring Lifeguard Mercy! Why? I'm that person, okay? I'm that second person. Why? You could have made this the best Summer Games event. You could have made this the best summer. You could have broken the internet if you just would have given Mercy a one-piece lifeguard swimsuit and then possibly her saying, "Heroes never drown." That would have been perfect. But I'm gonna push my biasness and my disappointment to the side because I can recognize that this is probably one of, if not the best Summer Games event we have ever experienced. For us veteran players, it seems like Overwatch events, and specifically the Summer Games event, seem the same every single year. But I'm confident in saying that this is the first Summer Games event where new players and veteran players can come together and enjoy the event for weeks on end. And that is so important. But why is that? Well, if I could just have you take a look on your right, you're gonna see some glorious, exquisite, and perfectly executed summer skins. Oh my god, while this is probably not the best Summer Games skins for the 5th year of an Overwatch event, I gotta say, they've outdone themselves. Lifeguard Farah, while I rather would have had Lifeguard Mercy, this is probably a close second for a hero that would want a Lifeguard skin. I don't know how they incorporated so many Lifeguard elements within Farah's armor, but I'm all about it. Surf's Up Echo, Poseidon's daughter with the surfboard wings, and then the water-like effect for her head. Oh my god, this is an awesome take on an Echo summer skin. Tropical Baptiste, very simple but exquisite. You got the coconut gun, you got him in a Hawaiian shirt, and some shades. He's looking fly as ever. Karate Doomfist, another simple skin, but it's a karate skin. Like, what do you really expect? He's got the black belt and he's got the karate white outfit. If Doomfist has to have a karate skin, this is probably the best that you're ever gonna do. And then you got Fiskaran Brigida. I was very confused on the skin because I didn't know the origins or the inspiration, but of course the comments section corrected me, as always, and told me that in Sweden, this is the typical uniform that fishermen or fisherwomen have to be able to catch fish. And you see so many elements within the skin that I probably should have already been educated based on what I see, but of course you enlightened me, which allowed me to have a higher appreciation for the skin. But then when you get to the epic skins, this might sound a little bit jarring, but these might be the best free epic skins that we've ever seen, and possibly even better than some of the legendary skins that we get, and they're free. So I don't understand how people can hate on Blizzard when they're actively trying to make Overwatch events more consumer friendly, because 1, this is all free. Like, you did not have to pay a single dollar for any of this content. Skins, game modes, maps, none of it. Of course, if you buy loot boxes, then that's on you, but everybody gets a free loot box and everybody gets free loot boxes, and you also get free skins. Ice Cream Marissa, I love this, man. Like, I was so confused at first, but I really do like it. 1, because she looks pretty cute and tasty, and 2, if you know anything about the Overwatch cookbook, there's actually an Orisa ice cream recipe, and then Sandcastle Bastion. Man, oh man, could this have been an easy legendary skin. But of course, they made it free. Probably one of his best ones ever, especially his seagull wearing that tank top. Come on, how can you hate on it? Union Jack Tracer? So these are the Summer Games skins. For the 5th Summer Games event, these skins, I think, fit the personalities and characters of so many of these heroes, and the obtrusive skins like Surf's Up or Ice Cream, I think are nice additions and fit in well with the summer theme. But I do know that there will be some people that just blindly hate on this event because they didn't get a skin for their main. That's why I always bring these review videos to really focus in on the good parts of the event. You know, we get free epic skins now that are new every single year. I was really expecting the same epic skins that we got last year to just come back. We also got good legendary skins that fit the characteristics and personality of so many of these heroes. And on top of that, we get a new Lucio Ball experience, something that actually matters after the first couple of days of an event, something that brings in players to play the Overwatch event week in and week out, on top of the skin challenges, but it's really the game mode that helps separates the event from the base game. And believe me when I tell you that this is not only the most fun I've had in Lucio Ball in years, but also the most fun I've ever had in an Overwatch game mode. Lucio Ball Remix is probably the best take on Lucio Ball ever! In case you guys don't know, this year's Summer Games event did come with the classic Lucio Ball game mode that was tweaked in the 2nd Summer Games event, competitive Lucio Ball, which was added in that same event, but now has Lucio Ball Remix, which adds 2 additional balls, and sometimes 3 if you count the bonus ball, which grants you 3 points every single time you score that golden ball in. And there's also obstacles on the Australian and Busan map, and there's also no waiting any single time our goal is scored, and the game ends any single time a team is up ahead by 10 points. It gets rid of all the slow and tedious parts of Lucio Ball and makes it chaotic and fun. And I absolutely love it. The first day on the Summer Games event, I was streaming nothing but Lucio Ball Remix. The gameplay that you're watching is from that stream, so in case you guys actually want to see me streaming and interacting with you guys, you can go check out my Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/BroYouWack. But I had so much fun just playing Lucio Ball Remix that I had no intention of just playing the regular Lucio Ball mode or even competitive, because this was just so chaotic and fun. It's everything I wanted with Lucio Ball! But I also want to be known that there will be some people that don't agree with me on that opinion. They either hate Lucio Ball or they like Lucio Ball, they just don't like the chaos of Lucio Ball Remix. And it's kind of surprising because being that the Overwatch community is so gay, you would have thought that they would have liked more balls in their face. All bad jokes aside, I get it, that it's chaotic, it's overwhelming, and especially if you're a goalie in Lucio Ball Remix, oh my god, do you have to worry about so many things coming at you that I understand why you might not like it. But I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm sorry if I yell at you because Lucio Ball is the one game mode that I get super toxic in. In case you guys don't know, the secret to playing Lucio Ball better is just staying in the goal. If you're a goalie, don't be chasing the ball, just stay inside of it and boop the ball whenever it comes to you. It's super easy. You'll become a top 500 Lucio Ball in no time if you just follow that one simple rule. But the extra bounce pads and the obstacles and the extra balls and the slam ability now that you have for Lucio, and the fact that they got rid of the cooldown on his boop also just makes it such an entertaining game mode. Because one of the things I hate about regular Lucio Ball was having to wait through this 20-second intermediate time period of watching Lucio score a goal. I don't care to look at you score a goal, dude. I watched you on the field. I don't need a replay, and they've gotten rid of it. Another reason as to why I like Lucio Ball Remix is that you're never really out. You can be down by 7, 8. Once you get to that 9-point range, yeah, you're probably done, but you're never really out because you do have the golden ball. If you score just one of those, you're back into the game. Or you could just be really good, score a bunch of the white 1 balls, and then a golden ball comes and just end the game at that point. That's why I like Lucio Ball Remix so much. But I recognize that that's just my opinion. So to push that to the side, one thing that I will say is that I hope you at least appreciate Blizzard trying to change it up. They didn't have to remix, literally, they didn't have to remix Lucio Ball at all. But for us veteran players, it's a new take on the game mode and something different and something that we really can't complain about and point fingers at Blizzard and say, nope, it's just the same event. It's not. It's really not. Yeah, it is just Lucio Ball with a twist to it, and another twist to it, and maybe just one more twist to it, but hey, it's the same Lucio Ball experience. It's not. It's really not, oh, they're the same summer skins. Yeah, because it's the Summer Games event. If your biggest problem was that the Summer Games event or just Overwatch events were the same year in and year out, you can't really say that with this event. So Blizzard really succeeded at trying to satisfy new players. They do that every single year, but more importantly, satisfying veteran players. Because what are you really expecting from the Summer Games event? A whole new game mode that might flop just like May's Yeti Hunt? Because I'm sure that's what Blizzard fears. Here, it's an awesome take. While it's all subjective at the end of the day, Lucio Ball, a new fantastic take. The skins, great additions to the Summer Games skin arsenal, and the items as well. I didn't really even talk about them, but while there's a lack of like sprays, they've kind of contributed all that effort to the highlight intros and also the skins, which definitely shows. But if you disagree, then please let me know in the comments, but more importantly, let Blizzard know of how they can make the Summer Games event better for next year, which is gonna be hard for the 6th Summer Games event, but within due time. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.